in Minnesota at a neutral venue in January. Mayhack wins the tip, but Sanders unable to get in front of the ball, and so Lions will take over right away. And trapped in the corner, he's standing on the line. The student section helps him out. Way to go, Pack! It's a packed house here tonight. Never thought I'd say it, but go, Pack, go. Caleb Moultrie drives in the lane, kicks out for Josh Davis. No relation. Good for three! Uh-oh! Number 2 all-time three-point shooter of the game, Josh Davis. And something is happening. They're going to call Caleb Moultrie away from the ball for a push. No clue what that was about as I was watching the ball. We'll take a look at the replay. No one's quite sure what happened, but Caleb Moultrie's got his first foul. It's a packed house, as I said. Haven't seen the gym this full since Northland was in town. Goes off the strap, and so the Lions will turn it over. SaberCats won last night to make it into the North Region in the play-in game. It was actually a little bit of a nail-biter as Jed Mayhack for 3. Just in and out. Herbster contests for the rebound and unable to get it. And so the Lions will come back, led by number 3. Poked away by Tyreek Ward. And quickly ahead, Davis back and blocked, but they're going to call him on the body. Got the ball clean with his hand, but fouled him with his body and prevented the layup attempt. That's his first foul. And Caleb Phillips will head to the line. Been a fast-paced start already to this game. Second shot's up and good. Sanders with a fresh haircut. Out to Davis, fakes the three-pointer. They got to respect the big man's range. Handed off to Sanders. Finds Mayhack in the corner. Mayhack screens for Sanders. 5 on the shot. Mayhack puts it up. Got a good look at it. Couldn't get there. Davis almost tipped it in himself. But quickly ahead, Marcellus Mencarini puts it in. Puts up the shot and is fouled. Fouls on Aaron Sanders, and Mencarini will go to the line. Marcellus Mencarini just took second team honors as the awards were given out for the North Region prior to this game. Highest ranking SaberCat was Aaron Sanders as a third team selection. Mayhack and Caldwell, honorable mention as seniors. Mencarini good with the second. See if they can get Herbster involved here. He's down low. Now he pops out high. Caleb Moultrie dribbles to his left. Short. Banging underneath. And Ward comes away with the rebound. Deep 3 on the way, short. And Caleb Moultrie takes it off the glass. Quickly ahead to Sanders. Fouls on the floor. No shot. Fouls on Ward. That'll be his first. It's win or go home. Nice inbound to Herbster. Finds Davis. Turnaround is no good. Herbster was there. Slammed it into the rim. Oh, they're going the other way. Attempted dunk was denied by Jed Mayhack, and now Caleb Moultrie steps into a three, and that won't go. SaberCats will have to play the game of the season tonight if they're going to escape elimination, as it's winner go home. And just like that, they find themselves down by 4. Only bucket of the night, a three-pointer by Josh Davis for the SaberCats. Sanders trying to lose his man. Quickly around the perimeter, flashed into Herbster, gets his man up in the air and easily puts it away. Malachi Herbster gets a good bucket underneath. Nice individual move, good back cut. Moultrie found him. Good patience to get that bucket. Let the defense clear out. Good handle. Khalil Bolden puts in another bucket. Bolden, a first-team selection in the North region. Entry pass to Davis. Knocked loose. And the SaberCats turn it over. Maranatha wearing the away jerseys here on the home floor. A little unusual, but that's what happens with the laundry situation on a regional tournament. Long three, no good, bouncing off. Ward goes for it. Can't get there in time. Davis gets out of the way. And that'll go out for a SaberCats throw. Double team on Moultrie, and he turns it over. Phillips all the way up the floor and lays it in. Nothing fancy this time, and he gets the bucket. Moultrie kicks out for Davis off his knee. Falls to Herbster. Now back to Davis. Sets up for three. No good. And coming away with it is Tyreek Ward. Mencarini, deep three is good. That was a long three from the tail. Poked out of bounds by Mencarini. SaberCats ball. Checking into the ball game, Ethan Cooper and Dylan Woodward. Mayhack and Moultrie will take a seat. Also in for the Lions, number 12, Josh Stoughton. And a timeout called, so we will take a step away as the SaberCats quickly find themselves down by 9, 14-5, 14:48 left here in the first half. Woodward to inbound. Trying to get into Herbster, knocked loose. Now it's loose on the floor. Herbster goes to the floor, as does Woodward. They tie it up, and the SaberCats retain possession. Now they get it into Herbster. He's in jail under the basket. Whips it out for Sanders, who waits patiently for his man to fly by and then drains it right in his face. There you go, Aaron Sanders. Get him going. He was quiet last night. He and Davis didn't have a whole lot of offensive production, but they were kind of pacing themselves, knowing it's going to be a long run through this regional tournament if they're to see it through and punch their ticket. That trail goes through Trinity, and that is going to be a very tough tough assignment here tonight for the SaberCats. But they believe they can do it. Herbster gives the high screen, now rolls, nothing doing. Got a little matchup zone going on. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Sanders, deep three, short, pass into Davis, who puts it up with 2 hands, and it's good. Nice pass. We'll give Aaron Sanders an assist on that one, right? Just a creative pass underneath to Davis. Ward gives it up, nearly threw it away. Bolden grabbed it just before it went out. Deep three attempt on the way, rattles up, no good. Cooper, as Herbster was thrown to the floor. Looking at the replay, that was a really dirty play by Tyreek Ward to grab Malachi Herbster and throw him to the floor. Surprised he didn't get caught with that one. Noah Jensen checks in. So on the floor for the SaberCats now, Woodward. Brendan Caldwell checking in. Noah Jensen, the Saginaw sensation. His first minutes, Ethan Cooper with the yellow sleeve tonight. And Caleb Moultrie. Cooper there, and he's fouled. Caught him that time. Tyreek Ward has been pretty physical on the fighting for the rebounds. That time he didn't get away with it. Moultrie keeps the handle, gets it to Woodward, who slashes into the paint. Now kicks it out to Cooper. Ethan Cooper's three, no good. Noah Jensen with an offensive rebound. Woodward into the lane, spinning. Walked away, gets a good rebound and puts it back. Let's go, Dylan Woodward. Come on. Dylan loves to look for that inside slash. He is not afraid to mix it up inside. There he gets into the passing lane again, so Dylan Woodward. Good on offense and defense, immediately contributing and making his presence felt. He'll head into the lane once again. Heavy contact, no call whatsoever. Unbelievable. Khalil Bolden gives it up now, driving down the lane for Tyreek Ward. Went off somebody's foot. I cannot believe a foul was not called on Woodward's drive to the basket. Tons of contact, nothing doing. Now the ball's on the floor once again. Jensen able to keep it away. Now kicked out long, and Cooper up for another strong rebound. Let's go Ethan Cooper. Now Moultrie into the paint. Spins it up off the glass. No good. Jensen with an offensive rebound, and he's fouled. So just like that, the SaberCats have clawed their way back into this ball game. And a chance to tie it up for the freshman from Saginaw with 2 free throws. Can he calm his nerves? Free throws have been an adventure for the SaberCats, to say the least, this season. And he's perfect on the first. Maranatha leads the all-time series against Trinity, 5-1. The only other time Maranatha and Trinity have met in the postseason was here in Watertown exactly 5 years ago. And Maranatha came away with a 71-64 victory in the North Region semifinal. In fact, that was our first season in the North Region. After the realignment, three-pointer is good. Austin Mullen into the ball game. And so that puts the lead back to 3. Moultrie harassed at the timeline and throws it away. It was touched, no, wasn't seen. Khalil Bolden not owning up to the touch. That's more of a volleyball thing. They don't exactly do that in basketball. Deep three, no good. Bolden there for the offensive board, and Cooper rejects it out of bounds. Mayhack and Davis back into the ball game. Long pass out for Mencarini. Back to him. Rattles out, battling for the rebound, and Caleb Moultrie comes away with it. Good defense that time by the SaberCats to keep them out. Moultrie gets all the way to the paint, and finally a foul called underneath with all that contact. And he will shoot two. Foul is on Khalil Bolden. Moultrie, good from the line. Emmaus and Oak Hills played earlier tonight, and Emmaus came away with the overtime win. And the winner of this game will play Emmaus tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Here on Maranatha's home floor. Both Maranatha teams still alive as the SaberCats ladies won earlier tonight. Mayhack, no good. Woodward chasing it down in the corner, gets it to go off a Trinity player, but he was able to keep it from going out of bounds. And now Mencarini quickly ahead for three is good. Fast break three-pointer. That was a deadly shot that time. As Davis working hard on the block. Looking for the ball, now pops up to the top of the key. Fires from three, that's short. Woodward tracks down the long rebound. They'll reset. Jensen drives down. Davis, easy shot from the baseline, airball it. Sometimes they're a little too close. That's a tough angle. Here's Mencarini from the logo, it's good. Man, he shot that ball from Mars. Better step out and respect the man's range. Moultrie, no good for three. SaberCats offense is dormant. The big men aren't working underneath. They're kind of standing still under the basket. That's no way to get the ball. Got to work hard. Davis out contesting another three from Mencarini. That one won't go, and Jensen gets the rebound. Mayhack pushes it ahead, now finds himself triple teamed and stolen away. Bad play that time. Davis was there trying to draw the charge, but instead altered the shot enough to make him miss as Bolden went up for the layup. Now Woodward into the lane, kicks it out for Mayhack. Can't handle the one pass one-handed. Didn't secure it firmly. And lets it go out of bounds, squandering the opportunity. Jensen, good minutes. Replaced now by Herbster. Woodward will take a seat. Been a frenetic pace back and forth down the floor. And you got to think in a long regional tournament that could take a toll. SaberCats had to play back-to-back. After finishing their win last night, had to play a little harder than they were expecting after having handled Moody by 30 points twice this season. As Malachi Herbster steals the pass, and then Sanders fouled from behind by Marcellus Mencarini. Student section very helpful in explaining the rules. And a 20-second timeout called by Trinity. Will step away. The lead is 7, 23-16. Moultrie, good from three. No good on the putback attempt, and Herbster comes away with the rebound. They catch him flying down the lane. Malachi avoids the set defender, and then Davis grabs the offensive board. Slapped away, now down on the floor. It's a mad scramble until finally a kick is called, and that'll stop the fast break. Probably not a bad idea. A lot of contact, no call. Guys all over the floor, scrambling for the loose ball rebound, as Davis was crashed into, knocked to the floor, and slapped across the chest. No call. Man, it is a physical game tonight. Got to understand that and play accordingly as Davis contests that shot and Herbster comes away with it. So once again, they keep the Lions from scoring. Just can't seem to reciprocate on the other end. Sanders made a meal out of that one, and now he gets it back into trouble. We're going to say he walked. Puzzled expression on Aaron's face. Some in the crowd disagree. Looking at the replay, honestly, I have no idea what he did wrong. There's Bolden into the paint. Block. Davis got there. Now Moultrie quickly ahead. He's got Mayhack ahead of him. Goes straight to the rim. No good. Sanders fouled on the putback. Foul's going to be, I believe, on number 2, Caleb Phillips. Sanders way off on the first. Normally a pretty decent shooter. Not so on that one. Converts the second. The lead is just 3. In for his first minutes, Mike Murtis. Woodward back on the floor. Dylan Woodward has been an outstanding contributor as a freshman. And this young man's future is bright. Hope to see him back next season. He will no doubt emerge as a leader. And that's what the SaberCats need with Aaron Sanders graduating. They're going to need Dylan Woodward. Herbster spins, goes to work. Oh, it just won't go. Did the hard part. Couldn't make it work. Bolden gives it up. Now down low. Spinning, shooting. Davis was able to push him away from the basket far enough out of his comfort range. And Austin Molan unable to score. Sanders now gets up in the air, has it stripped away from him, finds Murtis all alone. No good. Davis with an offensive rebound. Josh Davis double team, finds Murtis again. Now Davis has a chance to come in with the left hand, kick it out for Woodward, who slashes into the paint. Guess what? Gets up and fouled. Dylan Woodward loves to drive the ball to the hoop. Reminds me so much of Johnny Book. Fearless. In and out. Drills the second, and Cooper checks in for Davis. He didn't make it, but it was good for me to see Ethan Cooper looking for his own shot. I'd like to see him get more involved offensively as Mencarini launches another three. That one's way off. Hit the end line, and that'll be out of bounds. So far this season, Cooper has primarily looked to pass and distribute, get others involved, but he can be deadly offensively, so it'd be nice to see him take a little harder look at his own opportunities. As Dylan Woodward has it on the wing now, back to Sanders. Playing very high defense as Herbster comes out. He's open on the cut. Instead it's to Cooper. Here's Murtis driving down to the baseline, gets in trouble and throws it over Woodward's head out of bounds. Murtis had nowhere to go. Got up in the air before he had a plan and threw it away. Carini spins into the paint. No good. Ethan Cooper with another big rebound. Murtis is open, gets it to him. It's up. That's a goaltend. He slapped the backboard. I thought that would be interference, but I guess not. And it comes away for the Lions, but Sanders pulls away the board. They are absolutely letting them play here tonight. A lot of contact on both ends of the floor. As long as that's evenly called, you can live with it. Just got to know that's what's going on. As Sanders with a nice little runner puts it in with one hand from the elbow. And that's 6 points for Aaron Sanders, who leads the SaberCats. Josh Davis with 5, as does Caleb Moultrie. 13 for Marcellus Mancarini, who just threw it away. Dylan Woodward got there, gets a hand on it. Murtis unable to close it out. And now from the corner, three-point shot. Silences the crowd as Caleb Phillips drains the three. And with that, Trinity will call a timeout. Full timeout called. We'll step away. The lead is just 3, 26-23. Fun to see some former SaberCat heroes in the montage in the commercial just then. Richie Carmona, famous Maranatha grad. As the pack goes crazy on the other side of the gymnasium in the student section. If you're not here in the gym tonight, you are missing out on the incredible energy, packed house. Sanders, turnaround jumper, no good. Woodward gets there and steals it away. Now it's free and can't close it out. Marcellus Mancarini gets it ahead. Austin Molan from the elbow is good for 2. And that broadens the lead to 5 for the Lions. Sanders held his pivot foot that time. Moultrie for 3 with a hand in his face. No good. Woodward there again on the glass. Goes to the ground. And Moultrie fouls Mancarini. Dylan Woodward has just had no fear poking his chin in there. Battling away underneath. Shots long. Cooper was there, and Moultrie comes away with it. Mayhack finds Davis. Turns and shoots. No good. Rebound by Rowdy Waters. Be a good name for a Cowboy. Austin Mullen is good. And just like that, the 2-point lead is now 7. With 1:30 left here in the first half. Herbster waits to check in. Next dead ball. Cooper comes around the screen with the handoff. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Finds Davis back to Cooper. Now Moultrie. 1:17. 3 seconds to shoot. And it's stolen away. No-look pass across court to Mancarini for 3. It's long, and Cooper another rebound. Five rebounds already in the contest for Ethan Cooper. Josh Davis blocked. Molan no good from the free throw line. Rowdy Waters is from Texas, so maybe he is a Cowboy. Sanders works through a screen, now steps back for 3. Somebody's on the floor for the SaberCats. It's Davis. Three-pointer from Mancarini is good. Stolen away, and then short arm. And that is how the half will end. Seeing the replay on how Josh Davis ended on the floor, it was Rowdy Waters that hip checked him down. And just like that, the half will end. 33-23 is the score. SaberCats down by 10, but with the feeling they can hang with these Lions, they can just get their offensive production up, and the defense has been good. We'll take a step away, 15 minutes. We'll be back for the second half, reset the statistical leaders, and see if the Sabres can get that percentage up. No doubt we have a chance to crawl back into this ball game as the starters retake the floor. Mayhack, Moultrie, Sanders, Davis, no relation, and Malachi Herbster. Time to go to war. And the start of the second half. No good. Rattle. Moultrie collects the rebound. Marcellus Mancarini has 18 points for the Lions, and he leads all scorers by a wide margin. Threefold, actually. High scorer for the SaberCats, Aaron Sanders with 6. Speaking of, three-point attempt no good, and Khalil Bolden comes away with it. Carries it up the floor himself. Foul called on Davis. He said he's pushed. Seems like maybe we're a little tighter here in the second half. Herbster blocks it away, and Davis jumping for the ball, bounced off it. That's very painful. Seems no worse for the wear. That was a hard slam to the ground and into the bleachers. And he bounced off the floor. Davis out to defend. Now underneath, Herbster slaps it away from Ward. They get it back to Mancarini. No good as the shot clock expired. And Moultrie comes away with it. Mayhack at the top of the key. Over to Moultrie for 3. Good! Caleb Moultrie gets him started here in the second half. Had a hand in his face. Looked to me like he got hit on the wrist as he shot it. Could have been a foul called on that one as Mancarini dives into the lane and no good. Quickly the SaberCats come away with Sanders with a nice cut. Lays it in. Give the assist to Caleb Moultrie. Couple of great offensive sets for the SaberCats. Have them right back into this contest, just what Coach Borkart was hoping for. And the fan section is going nuts. Davis once again called for the foul. That's 3 on Davis. Those guys underneath, they bang. And it can be hard to stay out of foul trouble. Mullen is good on the first. And converts the second as well. There's Mayhack on the cut, and he went inside too quick, and Moultrie unable to connect with him. Those two are just about best friends, and no doubt they'll talk that over and get it sorted out. Cooper checks in for Davis. A little bit of foul trouble, 3 fouls. Deep 3 is good. Caleb Phillips pours one in. Lead just like that, back to 10. Sanders passes up to 3. Mayhack long. Poked away by Cooper, but recovered. Austin Molan gets it up the floor. And Khalil Bolden has it. Now down low. Molan goes to work into the paint. Contested shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, then poked away. Caleb Moultrie's got it on the fast break. Behind the back, he waits for some help. Now he'll back it out and reset. Cooper at the top of the key. Has a lot of room to work with. Drives it into the lane, now kicks it out. Provides a screen. Mayhack back to Moultrie. Down low to Herbster. Herbster's got Ward on his back, now kicks it out. Cooper for 3! I told you so! Ethan Cooper can shoot that thing! Let's go! Got the shooting sleeve on tonight. It's working. Mancarini carried it, turned it over. Sanders will inbound, and Moultrie will bring it across the timeline. 16 minutes left in the contest. 7-point lead for the Lions. Season on the line. Loser goes home. Moultrie loses man. Cooper. Oh, it was so close. You ought to get a point and a half or something for that one. It was nearly down and through, but it rattled out and then out of bounds off the Lions. So Sanders reset to 20 on the shot clock. Will inbound for the SaberCats. Out top to Moultrie. He's got a little room. Good! Caleb Moultrie for 3. Parents are in the house. Crowd enjoyed that one. Get Moultrie fired up. That's what they need. Balanced attack. It's been 1 or 2 guys carrying the team the last few games. But tonight it's pretty even scoring, although Caleb Moultrie takes the lead at 11. For the SaberCats, knocked out by Herbster, who saw it go off of Phillips, but the official didn't see it that way. And so the Lions will retain possession. And down to Mancarini. He's deep into the paint, gets it off to Ward, who kicks it back out. Put up by Herbster, blocked it away. Mayhack there to recover. Sanders quickly up the paint, finds a little room and scores it in. Aaron Sanders is on fire. He's got 10. Crowd is all over this game. Mancarini gets inside. They're going to call the foul. They're going to call Sanders. Says fourth? No, second. All right. Aaron Sanders has a way of picking up fouls in bunches, so we got to keep an eye on him. Do not want him to get into foul trouble tonight. Mancarini is good on the second. Just a three-point edge. The SaberCats refuse to go away. But they have got to take advantage of every opportunity. Moultrie for three again! Why not? A big smile on his face. Oh my! That ties it up. This place is rocking. I'm literally shaking here on the platform. It's Cooper, gets a hand on it, single-handedly rips the ball away. Mayhack into the corner, drives baseline, loses a handle. It's poked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lions. Student section breathes a sigh of relief. If I look at the student section, I see smack dab in the middle, Mike and Mark Herbster, of course. Mayhack in the paint, kicks it out to Cooper. Fakes a pass, now he drives the baseline, finds Mayhack underneath. He got a man literally on his back, and he carries him in for two. A chance for a three-point play. I've never seen a guy literally on his back, and he scored it anyway. Perhaps a metaphor for the entire season is on Jed Mayhack's shoulders as he carries the SaberCats to their first lead of the second half, 41-39, and a chance to extend it to three. A hush falls over the crowd. It's good. No, it's long. But look who's there, Malachi Herbster. Man's game. Steps back, now looks underneath, trying to find Herbster, but a little too strong, and it goes over the end line. So the SaberCats scored two on that possession. Had a chance to get a little bonus possession. Instead, they'll remain up by two. Trinity looks a little shaken here. The coach trying to get him to calm down. Mancarini in the corner. Gives it up to Ward on the baseline. Now kicks it out. Long shot from Phillips. No good. Malachi Herbster gives him just one chance and rips it off the glass. Cooper. Herbster down low. Back out to Cooper. Now back into him. Kicks it out for Sanders for three. No good. Rebound. Taken away. Austin Molan takes it away, now brings it up the court. Sophomore from Ellendale, North Dakota. Step back three, rattles out, and the Lions are stone cold right now in the second half. Sanders drives into the lane, and it rolls in! 4-point lead for the SaberCats, 12 and a half minutes left. And Trinity calls timeout. The bench comes storming out onto the floor. The SaberCats are absolutely playing out of their minds right now. Let's keep it rolling.
Our students make great teachers. It's because of professionals like Dr. Chris Lincoln, whose 19 years of experience in lower and upper elementary school classrooms provide insight, encourage creativity, and inspire critical thinking. And it's due to students who take initiative, stay reflective, and seek opportunities to go, serve, and lead wherever God sends them. Pursue your calling at Maranatha Baptist University.
Lions will inbound. 12:27 left in the game. Full court pressure now with Dylan Woodward into the game. Moultrie follows his man a little too far, loses pace. Now he's in trouble. As Bolden gets it away now to Phillips. Phillips down low to Ward. Poked away by Herbster, and Moultrie came away with it. Malachi Herbster with a couple of huge defensive plays here in the second half have kept the SaberCats into this ball game. Caleb Moultrie with 14 points now leads the SaberCats. He and Sanders, most of the production. Marcellus Mencarini has been a one-man band for the Lions with 19. That one's no good. Woodward tries to get a hand on it as Ward brings it ahead into the court. Now all the way down the lane, reverse layup and puts it in for the first bucket in a long time for the Lions. Everybody's on the floor, and now Moultrie brings it across the line. Catch your breath. Herbster battling underneath. Cooper finds him. Herbster with a finger roll. Quietly puts it in. Driving baseline, Herbster fouls Phillips, denies the shot. That's his first foul.
35-22 on the rebound.
Random statistics shouted from the crowd. The rebounding edge definitely has been in the SaberCats' favor, and that's one of the keys to the game. Mayhack sent back to check in. Misses the second. Nobody there to rebound for the Lions. Herbster happy to take the uncontested stat. Cooper finds Herbster again. That one won't go, and Ward comes away with a strong rebound. Cooper ties him up. Nicely done by Ethan Cooper as Tyreek Ward was a little casual with the ball right in his face, and Cooper says, well, if you're going to put it there, I'll put a hand on it. And with that, the SaberCats will retake possession. The finest possession arrow in the universe does its job and gives us the ball back. Dunked in for Herbster. Now Cooper getting some really good minutes in this game. Coach Borkart trusts him. Keep a cool head under pressure. Herbster slings it up, no foul called off the glass. And now Phillips brings it ahead into the paint and lays it in. Drawing the Lions to within one. Mayhack stays back to help out. And now ahead to Woodward, who's on the floor. Been pretty quiet here in the second half, though, as Moultrie short on that one. And once again, it is Bolden coming away with it, but he throws it away. A little too strong that time. Austin Molan couldn't get a hold of it, and the Saginaw sensation will come in. Noah Jensen. All right, live up to your nickname now, Jensen. And Woodward takes a seat. Who came in for him? No, he doesn't. All right, just an instruction. I wondered because nobody came into the game. We had four on the floor. Jensen dives down the paint, rolls it up, but it won't go in. That would have been a good time to just slam it down if you got that shot. Nice play by Tyreek Ward. That was a tough shot going away from the basket with the left hand. And he got that runner to go. Woodward fakes the shot, then drives into the lane, loses the handle though. Poked away from him, and Jensen couldn't help make up the difference. Going the other way. High off the glass, no good. Cooper there for the defensive rebound. Phillips unable to convert on that layup. Bolden shielded off. Moultrie got a step. Hits it from the top of the key. 16 points for Caleb Moultrie. And he puts the SaberCats back in the lead by 1. 9 minutes to play. Davis set to check back in. In case you're wondering, no relation. Down low to Ward, now back to, and Molon going to get credit for it on the goaltend. As the defender, I think it was Jensen, got a hand up inside the cylinder and prevented that one from going in. No, it was Jed Mayhack, who can literally leap out of the gym when he wants to. Here's Woodward. Traveled. I don't know. If I'm Coach Borkhardt, I think I'm seen all I need from my freshmen right now, and I'm going to put my seniors back in and finish this game out one way or another. Because if you lose this one, you're all done. And you need some guys who have got the experience to keep their heads on their shoulders. But prove me wrong, young fella. As Woodward goes up and gets that rebound. I'd be happy to be wrong. Little indecision. Now he gives it up to Moultrie. Jensen comes up to screen. Bolden keeps him out of the paint. Now it's Jensen diving in. Blocking foul called, but Jensen doesn't complete it. Now he'll go to the line for 2. I believe it was a block as his feet were inside of the restricted area. Otherwise, probably could have been a charge. His heels were on the line. And so Jensen has a chance for a pair. Little long on the first, little adrenaline pumping there. Got to control it. Sanders checks in. Moultrie takes a seat. And Jensen gets the second to tie it up. Just under 8 to play. Herbster replaces him. Josh Davis, Sanders, Herbster, Mayhack, and Dylan Woodward into the ballgame. Bolden drives the lane, kicks it out. High off the glass, no good, but it's tapped back. And Ward is able to pick it up at the top of the key. Now he steps into a 3, way off. But on the offensive rebound. Flop warning. Okay, I've not seen that. Flop warning called on Tyreek Ward after he shot the three-pointer for no particular reason. He went to the floor trying to get a foul called. I believe if it happens another time, it'll be considered a technical. They are looking for Ward down low, and they're going to call Herbster for pushing him away. Forced him to the baseline. That's his second. Tied at 48, 7:24 to play. SaberCats, who statistically have no business even being in this ball game, have held it tight, and on pure belief and the leadership of Caleb Moultrie and Aaron Sanders, have this game tied up deep here in the second half. Mayhack stays with his man and stripped it away. I think Herbster got a hand on it. Mayhack disrupted the shot, and Sanders comes away. Now Herbster the other way, dives to the rim and scores! Great pass by Aaron Sanders for the assist. And Carini has been pretty quiet here in the second half. Here's Ward. No good. Mayhack rips it away. And with a 2-point lead, a chance to extend it once again. Sanders thought about a shot. Now Davis on the wing. Back to him. Sanders goes for it for three. Drills it! Aaron Sanders now with 15 points. His second three-pointer of the night. Woodward snuck around his man, thought he had him lost, and he blocked it away, but it's recovered by Bolden, and he'll have a second opportunity. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Bolden drives it in and is fouled. Scores the bucket. Nice play by him. Fouls on Woodward, trying to recover after Bolden got a step. Now Moultrie and Cooper check in. Caleb Phillips into the ball game.
Who's got the shooter?
Rowdy Waters, the other big man for the Lions, now on the court. So it's Cooper, Herbster, Davis, Moultrie, and Sanders on the floor for the SaberCats. Davis going to work underneath. Moultrie kicks it out to Cooper. Looking for Herbster. Can't find him. It's knocked away and recovered by Bolden. Bolden drives to the rack and scores. That's 2 in a row that Khalil Bolden has taken single-handedly and tied the ball game at 53. 5 minutes exactly left to play. Foul called on the floor. Foul's on Mencarini, his second. Sanders stops, shoots, no good, rattles out, but Herbster with the offensive board. Kicks out to Moultrie for three, it's no good. Tracked down on the long rebound by Austin Molan. Three no good, tracked down by Davis. Gets there. And they're going to say it went off him out of bounds. Nice hustle that time by Molan. It's a snowy night here in Watertown, but there's a whole lot of energy here in the gymnasium as Josh Davis stuffs Tyreek Ward underneath to keep the score tied at 53, approaching 4 minutes left to play. Moultrie off the screen, now the roll by Davis. Moultrie lost the handle, had it poked away. And they're going to say last touch by Moultrie, out of bounds. Yep, offensive foul again. Tyreek Ward moving screen. He tried to screen Aaron Sanders all the way down to the baseline. Can't do that. It was Caleb Moultrie, actually, that he tried to body underneath. And so they will give it up. Sanders into the lane, kicked for Davis. A little short. Mancarini comes out with it and gets it off to Bolden. Bolden looking for options, drives to the lane, and blocked away by Josh Davis. Josh Davis came out of nowhere to pluck that ball right out of the air. Bolden thought he had an easy layup. Whipped away by Aaron Sanders. Mancarini had it snatched away from him. The first team all-region player has gone stone quiet here in the second half when his team needs him the most. See if the SaberCats can keep the clamps on. As a player like that, no doubt, can come alive in a hurry. Davis there for the offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. Gets padding the stats here. Thinks about a three. Now gives it up to Cooper. Who will rise to the occasion? Under three now. Tied at 53. Cooper picks it up, finds Davis. Little mismatch. Turns around, shoots the jumper in and out. Bolden comes away with it. 2:30 left on the clock. Tie ball game. This is going to come down to the wire, you have the feeling. Bolden, no good. Got to think the SaberCats have the edge in a close game. They have all the momentum, and the home crowd is absolutely an advantage tonight for the SaberCats. One big advantage to hosting the regional tournament is you have your crowd, your whole student body is here and invested in the outcome. Moultrie drives around, has it knocked away from him from behind by Phillips, and it's Mancarini who dishes it out, and Bolden is flattened as he tries to get that shot off. The shot doesn't go, but the foul called. And coming up a little gimpy is Caleb Moultrie on the other end. Looks like he pulled a muscle of some kind. Maybe got a cramp in his calf, not sure. He's walking funny to get off the floor. And so he will be replaced. Dylan Woodward back into the game. Have to keep an eye on that. Looks like a calf cramp. Nothing serious for Moultrie, hopefully. Get him hydrated and back for the last 2 minutes of this ball game as Bolden gives him a 1-point edge to the Lions from the line. 2 minutes exactly. Makes the second. 2-point lead, full court press. Cooper comes in and recognizes it. Now he'll bring it ahead. Sanders, Mancarini. Herbster goes to work underneath, gets it to go, and is fouled. We'll go to the line for a possible 3-point play and a chance to give the SaberCats the lead with less than 2 minutes to play. Huge play by Malachi Herbster. Short. Cooper got there to save it out of bounds. Probably should have been dead. I'm not sure it hit the iron. But with that, a timeout is called. Tied at 55, 1:42 left to play. Do not go anywhere. SaberCats need a big stop here. Defensively, tied up, 1:42 left to play. Mancarini will inbound, gets the ball into Bolden. Need a stop. Woodward defending. Phillips Deep two, no good. Davis gets the rebound, and so it's one opportunity, and they put a stop to it. 1:20 left on the clock. Woodward brings it ahead. Moultrie still out of the ball game. He leads the SaberCats in scoring with 16, and Sanders is fouled. He's great from the line. Fouls on Phillips. Not yet in the bonus, are they? 1-1, I thought. Nope. They'll inbound with 20 on the shot clock. Herbster rolls off the screen. Now it's Cooper swinging around to Davis. They're looking inside. Finally find Herbster, who goes to work in the lane. Finds a little opening, misses it. And Davis goes to the floor on the rebound. Mincarini rebounds it. Ward looks underneath. And Ward with a reverse, can't go. Down the floor, and Davis picks it up. He's surrounded by Lions, but gets it out to Sanders. And a timeout is called by Coach Borkart. And the SaberCats have possession. 39 seconds left. A little confusion here as to what's going on. Timeout is the order of the day. It'll be SaberCats ball, 39 seconds. Tied at 55. 26 seconds on the shot clock, so there will be a 13-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So a full timeout. We'll catch our breath. You might need the defibrillator. Get your heart going again here for the final 39 seconds of this contest. Statistically, Mincarini still leads the Lions with 19 points, but he had most of those in the first half. Khalil Bolden has really led things for the Lions here in the second. He has 11, and Caleb Phillips with 10. Tyreek Ward has had a lot of opportunities underneath, but only 4 points to show for it. Murtis is on the floor, 3-point threat. Woodward, Sanders, Murtis, Davis, and Herbster on the floor for Coach Borkart. Kind of curious. Murtis hadn't had a lot of minutes tonight. We'll see what he's in there to do. And what Sanders is going to work. Now he comes around the screen. Finds Davis. Back to Sanders. Sanders thought about a three, but he's contested. Now tries to roll it in. Gets it to Herbster. Woodward crashing down the lane. He's fouled! 16 seconds left. And Dylan Woodward will go to the line for two. Cooper set the check back in, no doubt for Murtis. Little offense for defense here. Stand to your feet. Everyone in the gym is on their feet. If you're at home watching, time to stand up. 16.1 seconds left. Woodward is good on the first. Gives the SaberCats a 1-point lead. All right, Dylan, calm your nerves, catch your breath. Pour it in! He did! Full court pressure now. SaberCats ready to pounce. Bolden brings it across the line. Double screen at the top of the key. Goes down. High off the glass, and it's good. Tied up, 6.2. Inbounded to Sanders. Sanders is cut off, now brings it across. 3 seconds left. They get it to Woodward. Woodward travels. And they will put probably a second back on the clock as the whistle blew just about a second and a half before the horn. I think we're a little slow on stopping the clock at the whistle. 0.4 will go onto the clock. Not much time as long as the SaberCats don't foul. Timeout is called. 0.4 on the clock. Tied up at 57. Khalil Bolden dove through the lane off a double screen and scored it high off the glass to tie it up at 57. And then on the ensuing 6 seconds, the SaberCats turned it over with .4 left on the clock. So catch and shoot is about all you have time for. No dribble, no pass. And they've got to take it 3/4 of the length of the floor from the sideline. No foul. Don't foul. And don't let them catch it anywhere near the hoop. That's the order of the day for the SaberCats as Coach Borkhardt is dialing up the defense. One good defensive effort will send it into overtime. As we look at the stats, team statistics, SaberCats still have a big margin of edge on the rebounding. 47 rebounds to 34 for Trinity. 22 turnovers to 11, but only 12 points off those turnovers for the Lions. So, Big Josh Davis will cover the inbounder. Cooper, Herbster, Woodward, Sanders, and Davis defending. Inbounded, shots up in time, no good. And we are going to overtime. All right, take a nitro pill, catch your breath, and we're headed to overtime. We'll be right back.
You don't know your future, but we do know where you can begin.
Oh, the SaberCats are on one side of the floor. Mayhack wins the toss, and Malachi Herbster recovers it. Now Sanders will lead them ahead. Moultrie back on the floor. Good sign for the SaberCats. He was able to work through his calf cramp, and on the rebound, it goes out of bounds off the SaberCats as Sanders and Mayhack both collided, went to the floor.
Rebound!
Caleb Moultrie leads all scorers, or leads SaberCat scorers with 16. Mancarini with 19 leads all scorers, and he has the ball now. See if he'll come alive here in the overtime period. No good off the glass, and Herbster's there to yank it away. Sanders, reach in for Mancarini, unable to pick it up. They're going to say that Ward got a hand on it, and it went off Sanders' shin out of bounds. They'll turn it over. Neither team scoring in their first possessions of the overtime period. Mancarini has 3 fouls, as does Malachi Herbster and Josh Davis as well. Nobody with 4. Deep three-pointer, no good, short off the glass, and guess who? Malachi Herbster with another big rebound. That is his 10th of the ball game. Another miscommunication between the best friends Moultrie and Mayhack. And the SaberCats turn it over again. It's a bad sign. Come on, guys, let's go. Tied up at 57. Mancarini dives into the lane, blocked by Sanders. Josh Davis strips it away, and then he's fouled. Fouled by Austin Molan, and they are in the bonus. I guess it carries over into the extra period. I'll take their word for it, and so Josh Davis will shoot 1-1 with a chance to give his club the lead. This is the stuff legends are made of. A hush falls over the crowd. No good on the first. Lane violation. No, they're going to call Malachi Herbster for a foul. Kind of strange. So Tyreek Ward will shoot. And he's good on the first. Ward makes a pair and gives the Lions a 2-point lead. 3.5 minutes left here in the overtime period. Sanders takes the pass into the lane. Nice play. Aaron Sanders floated through the air and finger rolled it right in. Poked away by Josh Davis, and Moultrie grabs it. Needs a little help. Gets it over to Herbster, who hands it off to Sanders to bring it up the floor. Sanders drives it into the lane, gets another step, kicks it out to Davis. Davis drives it into the lane as well. Now Moultrie for three. No good. Herbster contests the rebound and then commits the foul as he was knocked into the other player. He was shoved in the back, kind of a three-car pile up there in the lane. And with that, Josh Davis is down on the other end of the floor. I didn't see what happened. And looks like he's cramping up as well as he runs off and takes a seat. Noah Jensen will check in. Herbster is out. So on the floor, Mayhack, Woodward, Jensen, Moultrie, and Sanders. Molan from the line. Tied up at 59. 2:36 left on the clock. Herbster has fouled out. Two quick fouls here in the overtime and sent him permanently to the bench as Molan, no good on the free throw. Cooper will check in. And so why we're given two, they did this before too. They gave him double bonus on the last free throw attempts, and I couldn't understand why they were doing that then. It usually doesn't switch to double bonus until the 10th foul. They gave Tyreek Ward 2 free throws earlier that he made, so it really didn't matter. But they had signaled that he was getting 2 free throws as well. So the officials need to get this sorted out because until the 10th foul, you don't get double bonus. Blue ball, and so on the miss because Woodward was on the ball and jumped into the lane. Even though nobody else was contesting it, he snagged the rebound. And after the officials confer, they will give the ball to the SaberCats. Tied up with a chance to take the lead. Cooper into the game. Heads up play by Woodward. And the scoring official, was able to sort it out and confirm that it was in fact just 1-1. Woodward hands it off to Sanders. Jensen up on the screen, now rolls. Cooper comes across to the top of the key. Sanders looking for just any kind of space whatsoever. Now drives in, kicks out to Mayhack. They swing it around to Woodward. Woodward to Cooper. 4 on the shot. Woodward's going to have to throw it up. He does. Off the backboard, no glass, and a shot clock violation. The SaberCats turn it over. Never had a good look at it. With Herbster on the bench now permanently fouled out. They have no inside threat to go to, not quite as much of an option underneath. Phillips drives in, now gives it off to Molan, and it's Bolden. Hands it off to Mincarini, who shoots the deep three, and it's good. My goodness, with 1 second left on the clock, Mincarini gives his club the 3-point lead. With that deep three-pointer contested, that was a tough shot for the first teamer. Cooper runs into his man, now cuts it back. Sanders mishandles it, and Phillips comes away. The Lions now will try to run some time off the clock with a 3-point lead as we approach 1 minute left here in the overtime period. Cooper playing some tough defense, pokes it away, unable to possess it though. Now Bolden goes around, tripped, and kicked out of bounds by Sanders. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Moultrie and Davis check back in. Mayhack and Cooper take a seat. Jensen stays on the floor, battling Ward underneath. Bolden in the corner, good for three. Ouch. 45 seconds, down by 6. Make it 5. You got that right? Moultrie for three, right in front of the pack. And just like that, the SaberCats draw the margin to 2, 36.9. 1 possession game. Timeout called. 36.9, 2-point game. Lions should have blown out the SaberCats. Statistically, on paper, a huge mismatch. Earlier in the season, they blew us away in Minnesota, but the SaberCats believe they're in this game. And forced an overtime, down by 2, 36.9 seconds left here in the extra period. No one has left the building. What time is dorm lock? 2 minutes ago. Demerits on the line. No one cares. They say it's worth it. Some things are worth the demerits. Maybe some leniency or grace will be dispensed. I'll put in a word. I know people. We can get that waived. Moultrie still leads all scorers with 19, or leads the SaberCats with 19. Mincarini came alive on that three-point shot with 22. Khalil Bolden, 13, on that last deep three from the corner. And he has come in clutch with his leadership here in the second half. We'll now try to inbound. Getting close to a 5-second violation. And now forced to foul Jed Mayhack. Fouls Caleb Phillips. And let's see, this will be a 1-and-1, I believe. 2 shots. Good on the first, makes it a 3-point game, 32.2 seconds left. This is an important free throw to make it a 2-possession game, and he drains it. Stone cold killer. There's Caleb Phillips from the line. Sanders quickly up. Got to have a three, has it poked away from him, actually helps. Gets away from the defense. Woodward now gets to Davis. Davis puts it in, 16.8, down by a bucket. It's a 2-possession game, so you don't need the three. And Davis with a big bucket just then. And that gives him 7 points on the night to go along with 9 rebounds. 30-second timeout called by Coach Borkart. Set up a press, try and steal the inbound, foul then immediately. And hope they miss the free throws. They have been really good from the line tonight. 78%, 14 of 18. Much better than the SaberCats at just 60%. SaberCats turned it around offensively in the second half and crawled out of that 20% shooting hole that they dug for themselves in the first half and got it up to 34%. And honestly, it's the Lions shooting poorly in the ball game. 31.9 kind of tells the story. And just 8 for 30 from three-point land. Woodward called for a hold. Probably not the end of the world. Doesn't really give him a chance to steal it when you foul before they inbound. So with a 2-point lead and a chance to extend it at the line, Austin Mullen. No good, short. Mullen with 11 rebounds and 9 points. And Coach Borkhardt says, before we see what happens on this next free throw, give me a timeout. It'll be a one-possession game at worst, and a chance perhaps to win it with a three if he misses this free throw. So that'll be an important free throw. We'll step away for a quick timeout and be back for the end. 16.8 left. SaberCats trail by 2, 66-64. So the number 8 SaberCats taking on the number 1 seed Trinity Bible College Lions have forced them to the edge of elimination. And a somewhat unexpected challenge here, an early test for the Lions, who probably thought they were going to cruise through this North Region tournament. And the SaberCats giving them all they can handle. At the line, Austin Molan. He is just 2 for 4 from the line on the night. Puts up the second and buries it, so that's a 3-point lead. Got to get a 3 now, 16.8. Woodward might be smart to foul him, actually. Here's Moultrie. Throws it away. Sanders and Woodward were in each other's pockets, standing right next to each other. And Moultrie threw it to where somebody was supposed to be. And the shot is not even attempted. That hurts. Cooper checks in for Moultrie. Timeout called as they double-teamed Holden. And so a timeout called by Trinity. 7.7 left, up by 3. Boy, that hurts. Moultrie turned it over. I'm not sure it was his fault. He threw it to where the man was supposed to be for what would have been an open 3-point look, and instead it clattered out of bounds. He passed it to the student section, and none of them are eligible tonight. I've just received word from the Dean of Students that dorm lock demerits are all waived for the SaberCats faithful. Everyone in attendance in the gym tonight has a free pass. Now, he honestly didn't say when you had to be back, so I think waived means like waived, right? Permanently. Davis got a hand on it. It's going to go out. It's off the Lions. And the SaberCats will take over with 5.7. They've got a chance. 64-67. It was Josh Davis stretched with all he had to get a finger on it and poked it away. Last touch by the Lions out of bounds. They've got to go the length of the floor. 5.7 seconds left. 3-point difference and a chance to force a second overtime and make the Dean of Students nervous about an extended dorm lock on a Thursday night. We'll step away for the timeout. 67-64. Hold your breath. Trinity has no timeouts left. They'll try and inbound it here. Try and get the ball to Bolden. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Woodward's going to inbound it. Forgot a play. They got to go the length of the floor with 5.7, and they need a three-pointer. Let's see what Coach Borkhardt has dialed up. Easily inbounded to Sanders. Dribbles it all the way. Hands it, it's going to be Mayhack. Does not get it off in time. And that's how it ends. He felt the contact and thought maybe he would be able to draw the foul. The senior had the ball in his hands at the end. It was an incredible effort tonight by the SaberCats to give the Lions the number one seed all they could handle. But that's how it's going to end, and that's how the season ends for the SaberCats. The crowd chanting MBU in appreciation for the effort. They left everything on the floor. Thank you, seniors. Absolutely played their hearts out tonight. Jed Mayhack, Aaron Sanders, Brendan Caldwell, Malachi Hurd.